friends. It is 7:15 right now. I got up closer to 7, brushed my teeth, did all that good stuff. I am just gonna vlog my morning. It's not necessarily a morning routine, though this will be most of my morning routine, but I was gonna have like a 7 a.m. morning. Today starts a very busy weekend. We have our engagement party this weekend, so a bunch of family and friends are coming into town, kind of starting this afternoon. Today's Thursday, by the way, and it's on Saturday. This morning is gonna prep me for the rest of the weekend kinda, and I just need to have like an overall productive morning, stay on track with everything because I still have deadlines. So this is your morning motivation. Put this on while you're getting ready for work, while you're at work, even while you're chilling at home. It's meant to be motivating for you. And honestly, I need the motivation right now, like so bad. I wish I could be those people that enjoyed their mornings. It's not that I don't enjoy them. I just wish I could be one of those people that didn't hate getting out of bed. I'm gonna make some tea, I think, and also put on some eye patches, light a candle, cozy up the house and clean up a bit. And then I'm gonna make a to-do list. There's a lot going on up here and I don't know what order I need to do things in, so we're gonna map it out. Welcome to my guest bathroom. I never vlog in here. Just gonna use these Patchology eye patches. I actually really like these. But if you pop these in the fridge, they feel so cooling. Let's clean this kitchen. Looking real messy. And I feel like you're either like a clean up the night before kind of person or like clean up in the morning before you start. And I'm definitely the latter. Usually I'm like a tidy in the morning before my day. One thing I absolutely have to do, put on some fall lo-fi. I used to always do this in my apartments. I have gotten so into it recently again because it just makes the vibe of the house immediately fall. I feel like it helps me romanticize my like mornings and my days too whenever I have it on, because it feels like I'm in a YouTube video, first of all, because behind all my clips are like lo-fi, but also it just makes everything so serene, so peaceful. And then I just start like romanticizing things and I'm like really enjoying. So I actually find this essential recently. At this point, I'm getting pretty hungry and I'm kind of craving like some avocado and egg, but I don't have avocado. The next like lazy girl, easy breakfast that I love to make is these Kodiak protein-packed oatmeals. I just steep it with a 1/3 cup of hot water and add some berries, add some honey, and especially since I'm gonna work out, I want something with carbs because I think you're supposed to do that. And I get the apple cinnamon flavor. I honestly just love how quick and easy it is. It takes 2. The cats are obsessed with getting in the pantry, but I just love how quick it is. Like it's literally, it takes 2 minutes to cook. Honestly, I just want coffee at this point too, and I really do my best every single day to not drink coffee on an empty stomach. If I do, it's a treat. But just eating something quick helps me pair my coffee with something. And I'll just let that steep. Okay, I was about to make my coffee at my little coffee station when I remembered that I have some home updates. I feel like I haven't done home updates in a vlog in so long. Like, let me show you the table because you guys know I bought placemats and then I put them on the table and I realized that the table does not need to be set all the time, which might be obvious, but I've never owned a dining table like this, so I didn't know that. So the placemats are just like with the dishware and I'm just like storing it for when people come over. The table itself just looks so empty and I wanted it to feel, I don't know, like more decorated. So I did a little arrangement. I added this table runner from Home Goods. Basically everything is from Home Goods. And then I got that tray from Home Goods. These hydrangeas are dying, so ignore that. They did look really pretty though when they were alive. I got some like little candle, these cute pumpkin coasters, and this match holder. I really like the way this looks. I feel like it looks so much more full. It looks so much better when the flowers aren't dead. It looks so cozy. Again, I haven't decorated for fall. I've just been like putting out little things. And then I want to get rid of that olive tree. I'm going to take it to the office because we like plants there. Like the staff has really been liking like putting plants and stuff. I never liked it for this space. I had it in my apartment, and then when I moved, I was like, whatever, I'll just put it here because I really want to put like a plant there. However, with cats, I just don't know if that's possible. Look at this glass. Are you joking? I don't let myself buy anthropology glasses anymore because I am set on them. The only ones that I don't have are for fall, so I did buy a pumpkin one, and I bought the black cat one because it looks like Ruby. Wow, look at that. I always say that gradient is like art. I lit a little fall candle. It smells so good. I showed that in a video, the Home Goods haul I did. I actually have a few pumpkins that I do want to start setting out, so I think I might put those out in a bit. I have not uploaded a fall vlog yet, which is kind of late for me. Usually by this time I've decorated, and this year I am going to be decorating early for Christmas because I'm like super excited for it. For fall, I just have not done my decorating vlog or any type of like festive video. Maybe you haven't noticed. Maybe you have. Maybe you're expecting it from me and waiting for it. And I have just hit a bit of a speed bump with it. And the comfortable answer for me to tell you is that I have been traveling a lot, and so I've been busy, and so I haven't gone to decorate. And though that's true, that's not actually the reason. And maybe it's like not a big deal, but my dog Lola passed away. It's a year in November. I have just been dealing with this immense pet loss grief for the last year. It was very sudden for me because I thought I would have her much longer than 5 years. It was when I was just leaving for work. And around this time last year is when things started to get bad. And I have had this, I don't even know like what you could call it, but with the seasons changing, it is like flooding back so many feelings of last year and like this time last year. Not to mention, I feel like I've had like an insane time slip. Like I have no idea how it's almost been a year. Like I actually think a part of me stayed at that vet office and like will never leave. I can't wrap my head around it. Like it's so insane to me. Not just the time passing, but the way I still feel like it's that day. Like it doesn't feel different. And like, yeah, I've been able to heal, but it's like the wound is still the same. Fall time is so reminiscent of like last year's fall to me. It's bringing back all the memories and like the things that were happening and like how I was dealing with such like anticipatory grief at the time, which I didn't even know was a thing. But it's like when you know someone is dying and you're just like anticipating it, it's like a cruel form of torture. I was just under like such stress and anxiety, and I think if you're a pet owner, like you probably completely understand where I'm coming from. I treat my pets like family. I don't have siblings, so like I have my pets, I have a small circle, and that's why I got Lola. So when she was dying at the end of it, everything was very fall. Like it was the season of fall, it was the vibes of fall, and like this might sound silly, but I just like have had so much trouble with this season change specifically. I feel it's like I'm back in this place, but she's not here, and it's like all these memories of last year and like her last good weeks were with me while like putting out the fall decor. And so I cannot bring myself to go through those boxes of fall decor. If I wasn't filming for YouTube, I probably just wouldn't decorate this year. I think just the little pumpkin things I have around are like good enough for me. I have so much of her stuff in those boxes, and I've gone through all her things since she passed, but the only things that are left the way they were when she was alive is like her fall toys. I just feel like I'm going to have a lot of trouble going through those boxes. And also when I put the stuff out, I'm scared I'm gonna get like a flood of emotions and just hate the fact that she's not like in it. The one thing I have like really become familiar with this year is the fact that grief does not make sense, and I don't even try and make it make sense. And when I say that, what I mean is like these big emotions I have about missing her and the loss and the hurt, and it's just somehow reduced to I can't even take out my fall decor. Like it makes no sense. And that was my soul dog. Like if there is one, like was that one, and I'm totally okay with that. And like even the 5 years I got with her were amazing, but it was a very tragic loss for me because of how she died and just like the disease, having to try and support her and like just be a good dog mom through all of that, and also just keep showing up on videos. It's a whole thing. Like it really, 2024 was, I don't even recognize myself when I watch videos of myself from that year or look at pictures of myself from that year. Like I see so much like pain in myself, and I was just like trying to be okay. But I feel the most me right now that I have felt probably in my entire life, which feels good. Anyways, I'm rambling now. That's a very deep explanation for why I haven't taken out my fall decor. I do want to do it, so I'm hoping that like by filming it and by bringing you into it, we can make it a new experience. Or maybe we can start like a new tradition, or maybe Renee can help us decorate. I'm like fine today. I just like, when I think about that, it makes me sad, but I'm okay. What I'm gonna do is plan the day. Oh, I also am going to start scheduling out October. I specifically saved it for this video because I know you guys like to see my monthly planning. It's just satisfying to watch. And then I am actually going to do a tiny bit of work. I have something that I need to turn into Emmy, which you guys met Emmy in the New York vlog if you watched it, but she is my manager. Also, I am still in PJs. And the only reason I'm still in them is because I'm gonna work out like right after this in like 20 minutes. So I didn't want to like change and then change again into workout clothes. So it's my excuse to stay in pajamas. Now you might be thinking, hey girl, didn't you just have a coffee? Yeah, I have to be real with you. I had to dump that out because it tasted like literal lake water. I don't know what is up with the milk I've been using, the Malk milk. It has been getting chunky. Ew, it's so nasty. I was trying to drink my coffee this morning. I got 2 chunks in my mouth and literally gagged and fought for my life to not spit it out. Like honestly, I would rather just buy the almond milk with the additives than drink it like that. I really love these because it's like natural energy, which I actually don't even know what that means. I can barely feel the caffeine in this honestly, but it's really refreshing, and it's like a little placebo for the mind because I kind of need to drink something while I work out. It's a habit I've had since high school. I was debating between Pilates or lifting, but I put on my Honor Active outfit, which makes me feel like I should lift. Something I've been swearing by recently is ice rolling my face. My esthetician told me to do this as a part of my skincare routine twice a day because it helps with inflammation. Guys, I have to say, like, skin journey I'm going on, or I've been on for a while. I've definitely altered the way I eat. Besides when I'm like on vacation, I like have pretty much cut dairy out of my diet. The thought of having clear skin is my motivator. I'm like so excited to see results from doing this, and I know dairy is a trigger for me. So I've cut out dairy and I have pretty much like reduced on added sugar. The only thing is the week before my period, it's like really hard, the sugar one, because I crave chocolate so bad. I am noticing like so much difference in my skin. I got my second peel at the end of last week, and I only peel for like a day or two after. My skin gets like really peely around this area, but it's nothing like super dramatic, like it goes away. And I actually love the way my skin looks after it. One thing it really helps with is scarring. Like it has like taken away so much of my acne scars, which like obviously there's still breakouts because It's a whole thing that I talk about in a video I'm filming of like this entire skin journey, but I'm basically like purging throughout this process slowly. So like there's going to be breakouts here, but I used to break out super bad here on my cheek area, and I just like haven't, knock on wood, I just haven't. And it's actually so nice. Like my skin is so flat and I love it. And I feel like I've gotten so educated throughout this process. Like I've truly learned so much about my skin and like the upkeep of my skin that I'm gonna have to do probably until my hormones balance out in my 30s. I've been sticking to my supplements, which I think the main ones for skin are omegas, zinc, vitamin D, and a probiotic. It has been the best experience so far. And I'm like very excited because I'm only on treatment 2, and she's like, you don't really start seeing results until like 7 or 8. So we have got a long way to go, probably like 3 or 4 months before we see if this is really working. But I can already tell that my skin is responding well to it. I've had zero sensitivity, even with all the actives. We have so slowly been integrating into my routine, and I have very sensitive skin, which was like my main concern with doing something like this, and with like peels. Like I'd never had a peel before because I was so scared that the dryness and everything was just gonna like irritate my skin even more, and I've just had the best experience. Also, I've been loving this Color Science SPF 50 tinted sunscreen. I usually hate tinted sunscreen, but my esthetician recommended it. I'm gonna link her down below. Her name is Becky, so if you're in the area. And she recommended me this sunscreen, and it has the coverage of, I would say, like a tinted primer. I really like it. It makes my skin so glowy. It reminds me of like a glow screen kind of, maybe a little bit less shimmery. Also, I wanted to tell you about the shampoo I'm using because I've been getting a bunch of hair care questions. So I just started using the Gisou Honey Gloss Ceramide Therapy, the shampoo and conditioner, but let me show you the one I've been using for the past few months because you can get it at Target. So I've been using the Monday Hair Care shampoo and conditioner, and I love it. My hair has been very shiny, healthy, hydrated, and I don't know if it's because of the shampoo and conditioner. It's been good upkeep. Also, I've been using an Olaplex mask, which I'll put a picture of right here. You can use it like once a week, and it just like helps with hydration so much. It seals the cuticle on your hair. I know this because I did a brand deal with them, but I actually like love it so much. Really wish I had a coffee right now that didn't taste like puddle water. I'm gonna give you my favorite messy bun tutorial. These are the products I use. I use styling cream, hairspray, and we're gonna try this out because I've never tried it. It's like the styling wand from Day. Prep with styling cream. This makes molding your hair so much easier. Just run it through the sides and the bottom, and then you're gonna need a bristled brush. Something like this. This is a Conair one. I have the MEJ one. I would not spend your money on this. I regret buying this because it honestly just like sucks for slick backs. I like something like this because it's like, it's very hard. Like this one, the bristles just like fold, and you need something that you can put pressure on to get that slick look. Then I'm going to pick my hair up. Then I'm gonna take my bristled brush. You see how smooth that makes it? You just go full egg mode. Like suddenly I am genuinely an egg. Like I could be in a carton right now. I feel like that was a dad joke. You're gonna take your hair tie, and this is where it gets fun. You're gonna make a ponytail. Then on the last loop, you are going to pull your hair through about 1/3 of the way and make this tiny little knob on the back of your head. You're gonna part these bottom pieces and twist them. Bring them to the top, and you're gonna tie them like you would a shoelace or something, like, and literally like tighten it to your head. And then you're gonna do the same thing. You kind of need longer hair for this because you're gonna do the same thing at the bottom. And it's okay if it looks really messy, that is the point. Then I'm gonna take a hair tie that's like kind of stretched out so it can wrap around this thing but not flatten it. And you're just gonna secure it all. And this is where you can start tugging and pulling. And then you're gonna take a breather because your arms are probably burning at this point. And a hairspray front. If I don't do this method, I literally can't make a messy bun. I did a clean bun for ballet for years. Like I actually don't know how to make a messy bun besides like tying my hair in knots on my head. Like I don't know how girls just like, and they're just like messy bun. Like I don't comprehend that. I always see people use this. Whoa, that really did work. Okay, I get the hype. This is just what I do when I want to wear slick back, but I don't want a ballerina bun on my head. But you still get the slick effect. Okay, cute. For some reason, I am so sensitive to fragrance that I barely ever, see, that was too much. I put on too much perfume. Fragrance makes me nauseous since I was a kid. Like, if you are burning a candle that is super strong, like those Bath and Body Works ones, I always have to tell my mom to turn them off because I'm like, I'm getting nauseous with the smell of like such strong perfumed fragrance. I have no idea why. And so I wear perfume honestly kind of rarely. And I know like sometimes fragrance isn't the best for you, but like, what is that? Does anyone else have that? My mom just brought me PF Chang's, put it in a bowl so I feel fancier. She just drove into town and she went there for lunch and she was like, do you want to meet me? And I was like, I can't, I have to work and I'm filming, but it sounds really good. She brought me my fave dish, which is Kung Pao shrimp, and then I get broccoli and white rice with it because it is so stinking good. I'm just gonna do some work while I eat this. It is 12 o'clock. I have a nail appointment at 2:30, so I have to leave at 2, so I have like an hour. No, I have 2 hours. I am heading out to run some errands really quick. I'm gonna take you with me and then probably end the vlog after, but I thought it would be fun to vlog out of the house. They're mundane errands, but I need to go pick up Renee's suit for this weekend, and then I am gonna get a coffee before my nail appointment. Ignore the piles that are happening in this office. That one is PR that I am giving to family and friends. These are for a giveaway that is coming up on YouTube. Anyways, this is the outfit, and here's Theo. He wants to be part of it. Oh my god. We named him Theo. His middle name is Bear, Theo Bear, because he is such a teddy bear. He just does this like all day. The yellow set is Danielle Guzio. I have a black purse paired with it. Oh my gosh, he's following me. He is the cutest accessory for this outfit. And then I have on my brown Tony Bianco flats that I'm always raving about because they're so comfortable. I have on these sunglasses from Vela. They kindly sent them to me and I am actually obsessed. It's my first day wearing them. That's it. I'm gonna head out. Then we will probably part ways at my nail appointment, but I will show you what nails I get because I feel like it's totally unfair to say I'm going to get my nails done and not show you what I get. Errand 1 done. Now I have time to get a coffee on my way to my nail appointment and film a little nail vlog for TikTok.
You have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you. Treat secured. Okay, if anyone's wondering, my Dutch order is iced almond milk latte with light soft top. So it's much later in the day. It's actually nighttime right now, but I wanted to end off this video. Also, I need to show you my nails. They're different. They're very different. I wanted to go kind of bridal, kind of neutral. I wanted fun nail art so bad. I showed her this like really glam set that I found on Pinterest, and it was in gold on Pinterest, but I did silver because my dress has like silver little embellishments and I thought it would match better. They're very busy, but I like them. I always thought I would be the kind of girl that just did like a little bubble bath and pearl chrome for my bridal events, and as they've gotten here, I would like everything but that. And I don't know why. Like, I love simple nails, but I had simple nails for so many years that I'm just like in my nail art era. I hope one day I don't look back and hate it, but I think it's very true to me. So that's just what I want to do. If I do regret it one day, it won't really matter anyways, because no one's gonna remember what my nails look like. After the nail appointment, I got a spray tan, which is why I look very dark. Right now I got a medium tan, which I went in for a light and she was like, girl, it's not gonna show up. So I was like, okay, I will do a medium. If I hate it, I'm just gonna like wash it off. But she did a really good job. Honestly, I just like wanted to get a spray tan because my self-tanning game recently has been bad. It's been coming out so streaky. I don't know what's wrong, but honestly, when I was there getting the spray tan, I was like, this is so much easier. Like, I'm even all over. The only thing that does suck is like the commitment. The first 6 hours you have it, like you can't shower, which thank God I showered this morning. I need to be careful washing my face, washing my hands, so it's kind of a pain, but I thought this would be a safer option than me trying to tan myself. Anyways, thanks for spending the morning with me. It wasn't anything too crazy, but I know you guys love like productive morning vlogs specifically, and that is it for me. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching my videos and hanging out with me, and I will see you very soon in my next one, and the next one is gonna be us decorating for fall. Get excited. I will see you there. Bye.